Hello guys! Welcome back to our channel. Today, tuturuan ko po kayo kung paano i-fill out ang PDS Revised 2017. Bago ka mag-fill out ng form, make sure to read the instruction on the upper portion. So, paano mo malalaman na ang na-download mong form ay tama? Kung ang nakalagay sa warning ay any misrepresentation at hindi misinterpretation. At ganito po dapat ang lower portion niya. So, bali yung CS Form 212 Revised 2017 page 1 of 4 ay dapat ay nasa ilalim ng date at hindi ganito. So, yun po ang mga unang dapat i-check. And to make sure na tama ang madadownload mong form, you can visit the cec.gov.ph and you can download it there. Let's proceed on filling out the form. So this is the page 1, the personal information, surname, first name, middle name, the name extension. Next is the date of birth. So may format po siya na mm/dd/YYYY, meaning number po siya, hindi po siya word. So follow na lang po yung sample niya dito. And then you can indicate apostrophe before the date like this. Add apostrophe 12/05/1984. So bakit nga ba siya kailangan lagyan ng apostrophe? Kasi may time na nagkaka-interchange yung entry mo lalo na sa date. Like for example, instead na December 5 siya ay naging May 12. Kaya kailangan lagyan apostrophe para hindi siya magka-interchange. Next is the place of birth. Yung ilalagay nyo po dito is kung ano ang naka-reflect sa live birth nyo. And after that is the sex, if you are male or female, civil status, single, widowed, married, separated, and others. And then next is the height, should be meter not inches, the weight, kilogram not gram, or pounds, blood type, put your GSIS number, pag-ibig number, field number, SSS, TIN, and the agency employee number. Pero kung wala kayo, you can put none. The next is the citizenship. You can click if Filipino or dual citizenship by birth or by naturalization. Please indicate the country. You can click the arrow button, the Philippines, and then the residential address. So fill out the house number, the street, the municipality or city, province, and then the zip code. Same din sa permanent address. The telephone number kung wala, none, and then the mobile number, email address. Please indicate your complete personal information, updated and corrected. And additional information po dun sa name extension. If ever may junior kayo or senior, wag nyo pong i-delete at ilalagay yung junior. Yung gawin nyo po is mag-alt enter po kayo and then ilagay yung junior. Like example, this one. Ganyan po dapat siya. So, let's proceed to the family background. Still, nasa first page pa rin po tayo. If you're married, you can put your spouse surname, first name, the middle name, occupation, employer, or business name, business address, and telephone number. Pero kung single kayo, you can put NA kahit sa isang column lang. If you have children, indicate their names and the date of birth in numeric format. So, MMDD, YYY then. And then if you are single without child, you can put NA. Next is the father's surname, first name, middle name, and then the name extension. Then the mother's surname, mother's middle name, it should be when she was single or before the marriage. So, ibig sabihin, yung apelido niya nung pagkadalaga niya. So, next is the educational background. So, may column po siya na level, the name of school, and it should be right in full, the basic education, degree, or course, So, write in full din siya. Period of attendance, and then the highest level or the units earned if not graduated. Then, next column is the year graduated, and next is the scholarship or the honors received. So, sa first level is the elementary. And then, sa basic education or the course or the degree should be right in full. Dapat sa elementary level is the primary education. Sa secondary is high school. And then the college, you should indicate the full degree or course. For example, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Social Studies, not BS Ed Soc Stud. And if you are second courser or unit earner, you should indicate your baccalaureate and then the educational course. Example, this one. Then sa vocational or trade course nga po pala, hindi po dapat nilalagay yung sa test the course nyo. Like for example, the bookkeeping kasi training po siya. So doon dapat siya sa next page nung sa training na portion. And then sa graduate studies, kung may unit or degree kayo sa masters, ilalagay din po yung full na basic education or degree. Next is the period of attendance. So from and to year lang po siya. So dito maglalagay ka rin ng apostrophe. Like for example, apostrophe 1991 and apostrophe 1997 kasi pag year lang yung in-entry nyo, may tendency na automatic formatting siya and then nagiging complete date siya. So like for example, June 1, 1991 instead 1991 lang. So ganyan po ka-importante ang apostrophe sa date. Next is the highest level or the units earned if not graduated. So like for example, sa masteral kasi may mga hindi pa graduate, may 18 units lang. So doon mo ilalagay yung units. So the rest, leave it blank na lang po. Then sa scholarship or academic honors received, kung meron kayo, ilagay na lang po. Then kung wala, none. Let's proceed to the next page. O sa back page ng first page po ito. Sa civil service eligibility, bali may 6 na column din po siya. The first column is the career service or R8 and 18 and etc. Next column is the rating. Next, date of examination. Next, place of conferment or examination. And the next, license number. The date of validity. So, ang date of validity po niya ay kung kailan po mag-expire yung license mo. So, lower portion is the work experience. So, may instruction po siya na include the private employment and you should start from the very recent work. So, kailangan yung latest mo na work experience yung nasa itaas. Bali dito may 7 column po siya. The first column is the inclusive dates and then may format po siya na mm/dd/YYYY and as usual, every mag-enter ka ng date, always use apostrophe para hindi nagkaka-interchange. And then next column is the position title. You should write in full. And then department or agency. Next column is the salary. You should write in figure. Then the step increment. Then you should indicate your status of appointment if you are permanent, temporary, casual, or contractual. Then next column, you should indicate yes if under government service, if the position held is in the public or government employment, or no if held in the private employment. And then kung wala kayong work experience, you can indicate none kahit sa isang column lang. And now we are on the second page. Voluntary work or involvement in civic or non-government or people or voluntary organization. So dito may 5 column din siya. And then the first column is the name and address of organization. You should write in full and then inclusive dates mm/dd/YYY from and to. Next column is the number of hours and then the position or nature of work. So kung wala, you can indicate none kahit sa isang column lang. Next, the lower portion of second page. Bali, learning and development or L&D interventions or training programs attended. Then may instruction din po siya na start from the most recent training. So dito may anim din na column siya. Bali, first column is the title of learning and development interventions or training programs attended. You should write in full. Then next is the inclusive dates of attendance. So MN/DD/YYYY. So take note, wag nyo pong kakalimutan ng apostrophe. The next column is the number of hours. Next is the type of L&D. If managerial, supervisory, or technical. And the next column is the conducted or sponsored by. You should write in full. So this one is the lower portion of the second page. May tatlong column po siya. Bali, sa first column is the special skills and hobbies. Next, non-academic distinction or recognition. The next is the membership in association or organization. Kung wala, indicate lang ng none. Pero sa special skills and hobbies, siguro naman po meron po tayong mga special skills tinatago dyan and then the hobbies nyo. So hindi po pwedeng none sa part na to. Now we are on the last part, the back page of the second page. So take note, indicate response to questions 36 to 41 on the right side of the sheet, and then give details or specification for any yes response. So we are now on the lower portion of the last page. So references po siya, may instruction na person not related by consanguinity or affinity to the applicant or appointee. So you should indicate the full name of references with the format surname, first name, MI, their addresses and respective telephone numbers. And as agreement to number 43 and for completion of the PDS, indicate the employee's signature and the right thumb mark in the boxes provided. Also indicate the PRC ID number, date and place of issuance in the boxes provided. Lastly, attach a recent passport-size picture with the name and signature affixed at the back and must be taken within the last 6 months. Computer-generated or photocopied or Xerox picture is not acceptable. After printing it in 8 by 13 size of paper, have it notarized. So this is now the corrected and accomplished PDS or the Personal Data Sheet Revised 2017. Disclaimer, so this is only based on our practice since kami po yung nag-check ng mga PDS ng aming mga employees. And thank you guys for bearing with my sleepy voice kasi ni-record ko ito in 12 midnight para walang itsuserang tumitilaok na manok.